Hi guys, I'm back. So, because it's a lockdown, I haven't gone out, but Black Friday is coming, so I have done my first round of online shopping. So, I have bought more stuff and spent more money during the lockdown compared to out of lockdown. So, that is an issue. I've ordered some stuff like skincare, moisturizer, stuff like that from The Ordinary, and it has arrived. And then some of my friends would know that ever since I started doing makeup, like after high school, or like I think the last few years of high school, JC, Singaporeans, JC, um, I've just stuck to one palette, which is my very first and only palette, which is Too Faced Peachy palette. And oh my goodness, I bought it for like Black Friday at Sephora, like when I'm like 18. I want to try using makeup, and I've always wanted to try out Morphe for so long time. And this lockdown, I just basically gave myself like a leeway to be crazy, and I bought myself 35p Morphe palette. So I am gonna be playing around with this palette, and I'll do an unboxing for The Ordinary as well at the same time. So actually after coming to London, my skin has been quite dry because in Singapore, like I always have like pimples and stuff like that, and my skin is like generally oily. So usually when I come back to London when like it's winter, like it's not really as bad because like my skin will just become like, my skin basically just glow up after I come to London because of the drier weather. But then this time when I came back, like I have combination skin, which is like this area is like exceptionally just dry, and then it starts peeling this year. Like after I came back, I haven't been using like any moisturizer basically, and so yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff from The Ordinary, and namely I've got my receipt here just because I can't remember. And basically I got two of this amino acids B5. And then 100% plant-derived choline. And then moisturizing factor plus HA, 100 ml of that. Niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% for pimples, like just in case I have breakouts or whatsoever. Oh my god, I've wanted this for so long. I can't even. So, opening this. Oh my god, the colors are actually really bright. I'm excited to try this. So I am done with like so-called my base. I don't actually usually do a lot of base, so yeah. So for like, I'm gonna try out cut crease, and I'm gonna try and recreate the look that I did for my work the previous time, which is a green cut crease. So to recreate this look, I'm just going to use all the green colors available, and the two purples are complementary colors, like when I need a darker shade.
And yeah, so I'm just gonna use like one of the green in the center to like as my base color, and then just pat the entire area with that color. And then next thing we're gonna use the darker shade and then to create that crease look, and then start from the corners of the eye and then slowly try and like bring it to the middle, to the center. And don't worry if you overextend because we can use concealer to get that shape right again. And then I wanted like my crease to look a bit darker, so I decided to add like the purple shade on my under eye. So here comes the concealer shaping. So basically draw that cut crease out. And then I'm using this lime green shade to like go in and fill in the where the concealer went, and just like pat it in. And because that lime green is like the lightest shade of green, I decided to go even lighter and decided to choose like the gold, because the gold looked really nice and really like pigmented. So I thought, why not? So I'm gonna go back with the darker shade of green and then like just color in the outside of the crease. And I'm gonna use a lighter shade of green to like blend it in. And because the green is like too contrasty to my skin color, so you can either use like concealer, or here I'm using a skin colored or skin tone eyeshadow. So I'm gonna just do the other eye.
Anyways, since I'm doing this today, I realized that I have this like falsies that I bought from TDDI that which came with my contact lens. Basically, I bought it with my colored contacts, and I realized that I have not used this yet. So, and I didn't use it for my that makeup look as well, in a sense, and I'm gonna try this. So I am back, and I found these like jewelries that I've used on the day, and I'm just gonna use like my lash glue, and then I'm gonna glue like a bit of them up along these ridges and like to highlight and like to accentuate in a sense. So I will just like dab like some of them here, which is how I did the kind of like, because I was basically doing a like Medusa in a sense. And then the T-zone here as well. Like my makeup for the other work. Just that I have to book a studio room, like, or like I have to book a room, and then basically I have to take a photos, I have to do my makeup in that room, I have to strip in that room, because I basically did like my top half like naked basically. Yeah. And that, like, my friends were asking me how I did my makeup for that day, because I literally like spent my way through. I was like literally there like, but I mean, it all turned out well on camera, and anything that's not well I basically could Photoshop. But I mean, now this is definitely an upgrade because of the palette itself. But that was awkward. My camera died. Whoops. Anyways, yeah, so that's it for this week's video, I guess. I mean, I have like exam tomorrow. But anyways, I've recently started a new playlist. Like, I did my own playlist on my channel, which is one which is the study with me video. So because it's the lockdown, and then like I do have my readings, I have my essay coming up, so I was like, why not just film myself doing study? So I upload twice now, once on Fridays and once on Mondays. The Mondays will be the study videos for your weekdays, study slash work sessions, and then weekends for your weekend's pleasure. So I upload my vlogs on every Friday, and my study videos every Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I'll see you again next week. Bye!